You should say, I will try
I will try
not to lose
not to lose
the handout.
the handout.
This is a handout, all right? So do not lose it
Do not lose
anymore. You understand?
Yes.
Because I don't want to reprint this. It's going to cost money and it's going to cost the paper, which is pretty against the environmental ideas. You understand me?
Yes.
So do not lose the paper. Do not lose the handout. Which weather do we experience more? Normal weather condition or extreme weather conditions? What is it? Which one? What could be the answer, guys? What could be the answer? We
normal
usually
usually
experience
experience
normal weather conditions. Understand? Okay?
Yeah.
All right? All right. Or a lot more than extreme weather conditions. Okay? We usually experience weather conditions more. Okay? Okay. More than, how about extreme ones? All right. Would you answer the question? We
we
usually
usually
experience
experience
normal
normal
weather
weather
conditions
conditions
than
than
the extreme ones. The
the
extreme ones.
extreme.
Good. Let's go this way. This is better. And the 28th question. Right. All right. When the snow falls too much, what happened? What kind of extreme weather condition do we experience? What is it? Anybody knows? When the snow falls way too much, way too much. What?
Blizzard.
Who said that? Everybody said that? So we experience
We experience
blizzard.
blizzard.
A blizzard. What is a blizzard?
눈보라.
That is right. Okay. Which can drop.
Can drop.
Drop. Huge amount of what? Snow. Okay?
네.
At once. What is it? At once. Separate. At once.
At
한꺼번에. Right? So we experience a blizzard which can drop. Boom, boom, boom. Huge amount of snow at once. So much snow, like probably like 5 centimeter or 10 centimeter of snowfall within hours. That is horrible. All right?
Yes.
Okay. What do tropical
Tropical
storms
storm
have?
have
Tropical storms have something like they have
they have
high winds,
high
강한 바람, heavy,
heavy
폭우, thunder,
thunder,
and
lightning,
lightning.
lightning,
Lightning.
lightning,
All right. What is it? Lightning.
번개.
번개. All right. So let me ask you this question one more time. You guys are ready to answer? Good. What do tropical storms have? They have high winds, heavy rain, and thunder and lightnings. Lightning, okay? Understand?
Yes.
Name two of those tropical storms. Okay, one. Name one of those tropical storms. Storms that we get in Asia. Name 이름을 말해보세요. One of those tropical storms that we get in Asia. 아시아에서 우리가 얻게 되는
타이푼.
Yes. Okay. It is called
타이푼.
a
타이푼.
typhoon. Good. Separate but typhoon.
타이푼.
It's called a typhoon. 태풍. It's called a typhoon. Next. Number. All right. When there is
When there is
too much,
too much
when there's too much water, rain in a region,
reason.
separate region means 지역, 한 지역에 너무 많은 비가 온다. Okay?
Yes.
What?
Happen.
No. What kind of
Ah.
extreme
Extreme.
weather condition is it? What kind of extreme weather condition is it?
Heavy rain.
No, it's
Flood.
yes.
Flood.
It's a flood. Separate flood.
Flood.
What is a flood in Korean?
홍수.
Yes, 홍수. All right? Or it's a flood. It's cold. A flood. It's better. It's cold means
뭐뭐라고 불리.
that is right. So too much rain.
Too much rain.
Too much rain
Too much rain.
in one region, and that's called flood. You get it?
Yes.
Nice. But when there isn't rained
Rain.
at all
And all.
for a period of time. 한 기간 동안. So everybody for a period of time. For
For
a period of time in 한 기간 동안. 특정 기간 동안 비가 하나도 안 내려.
drought.
Yes. Good down. So what kind of weather event is it? It's called
It's called a drought.
good job down. It's called a drought. Drought means 가뭄. Good. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's go back to 27. Which weather condition do we experience more? Normal weather conditions or extreme weather conditions? We usually experience normal weather conditions more than extreme ones. And when the snow falls too much, what kind of extreme weather conditions do we experience? We experience a blizzard, which can drop huge amount of.
Huge amount.
Good job. I will give you a cookie.
Wow.
Huge amount of
Huge amount.
snow at once. Once means 부정대명사.
부정대명사.
여기 나와 있는 weather condition을 두 번 말하기 싫어서 쓰는 대신하는 단어.
그것도
오케이.
맞네.
That's 부정대명사. 앞에 나온 명사를
앞에 나 오면서도요.
두 번 다시 말하고 싶지 않아.
두 번 다시 말하고 싶지 않아.
We use 부정대명사.
그냥 대명사.
그러면 원스랑
Goods and resources.
그거는
상품과 자원. Alright, good, good, nice, everybody. What do people use to produce
to produce
goods?
goods.
Like 한국말로 표현하면 제품, 상품을 생산하기 위해서 사람들은 무엇을 사용하나요? You understand?
예.
So produce means
생산하다.
생산하다. 사람들은 상품, goods는 상품이잖아요.
네.
상품들을 생산하기 위해서 사람들은 무엇을 사용하나요? The answer is they use
They use renewable
what the natural
aha.
resources to produce
to produce
goods. Translated in Korean, 그들은 상품을 생산하기 위해서
그래서
천연 자원들을 사용합니다.
사용합니다.
사용한다?
다.
Alright, this is the answer, okay?
안 써요.
Answer. I said answer.
아나운서.
No. Stop doing that. Everybody. They use
They use
natural
natural
resources.
resources.
Okay? Good.
잘했죠?
Nice job. Natural resources. Okay? Alright, next. Question 34. Okay. What are used to build houses? What are used to build houses?
오일.
Trees
어?
are
trees and
used to build
to build
houses.
house.
Understand? Hey, what does that mean? Are used.
사용되다.
사용되어지다.
사용되어지다.
뭐라고요?
사용되어지다.
사용되어지다. 뭐 하는다고? 짓기 위해서. Okay? 사용되어지다. You understand? 그래서 나무는 집을 짓기 위해 사용돼요. Understand?
Yes.
Good. How is oil how do we get oil? 우리는 기름을 어떻게 얻죠? We
위 부
pump
펌프
oil
오일
from
from
the
the
ground.
ground.
What is a pump?
펌프
뽑아내다. 예, 우리는 어떻게 기름을 얻죠? We pump oil from the
ground.
ground. Okay.
땅땅땅땅.
How is oil used?
미국 교과서잖아. 미국에.
뭐라고요?
근데 갑자기 이든이가 우리나라에 서열 없잖아요.
없죠. How is oil used? 기름은 어떻게 사용되죠?
오일.
Oil
오일
is made
is made
into
into
fuel,
fuel.
meaning 연료 and other
연락이요?
I'm sorry,
연락.
연료 and other products,
프로덕트.
meaning
생산품.
제품들, 생산품들. Okay?
네.
자, 이 질문 어떻게 해요? 어떻게 기름은 사용이 되나요? 기름은
저 아래 대답하는 거 있잖아요.
yes,
원래 빨간 색깔이었는데 왜?
I will change them.
응.
Don't worry.
모아서 하면 되지.
Good. 오, 역시 똑똑해 너.
네?
넌 물이 좋아.
텔레파시를
감사해요.
감사하요.
Okay. So how
So
how many
how many
kinds of
kind of
resources resources are there
are there?
in the nature? 자연에는 어떤 종류의 몇 가지 종류의 자원들이 있죠? There are
There are
two kinds of
kinds of
resources. One is
one is
renewable, meaning
resources,
재생 가능한
재생 한가능.
재생 가능한 oops and the other is non
non-renewable
renewable. 그 다음은 재생 가능하지
불가능한.
불가능한. So let me ask you one more time. 37 question. How many kinds of resources are there in the nature? There are two kinds of resources. Two kinds of resources. One is
One is
renewable.
renewable.
The other is
The other is
non-renewable. non-renewable.
non-renewable.
극딜, David. Okay?
수평적.
All right. Okay. What are some of those non-renewable resources? It's for Sarah. Sarah. Sarah, would you please tell me some of those non-renewable resources? Oil, coal, 석탄, and natural gas are non-renewable resources. Good. Hey, Jaden, it's for you. Name 2 renewable or eco-friendly resources. Name 2. 2개 얘기를 해보세요. Renewable resources. What are those renewable or eco-friendly? 친환경 resources. Solar power and wind power are renewable. Say it again. Solar power
solar power
and wind power
and wind power
are
are
renewable.
renewable.
Renewable. Good.
Good.
All right, first question now. What do companies
Companies
and factories
and factories
make for consumers? consumer 누구죠? 소비자들. 소비자들 위해서 뭘 만들죠?
상품이 만들어요.
What do they make? They make
They make 소주.
they make what?
They make
Goods such as
such as
cars,
cars,
computers,
computers,
and furniture.
and
What is furniture?
가구.
가구들, 가구. Okay? 그들은 뭘 만든다고요? 자동차, 컴퓨터, 가구와 같은 such as 같은
뭐뭐와 같은.
상품들을 만들어요. Do you understand?
Yes.
Why do companies
Companies
produce
produce
goods?
goods.
왜 상품을 회사들은 만들죠?
They make a profit.
Yes. Good job. Good job. They make goods to make a
Make a profit.
profit. Profit.
Profit.
자, 우리 make a profit 뜻이 뭔지 우리 비키가 말해주세요. 비키인가요? 비키가 말해달라는데 이익을 내다. 이익을 생산 만들다.
내가 비키였다고?
Oh yes, you are Vicky.
상사보다 전체 님.
Good. All right. So companies
Company
produce
produce
and sell goods. But what do consumers do? 소비자는 뭐 하죠? 만일에 회사가 제품을 만들고 생산하고 판다라면 우리 소비자는 뭐 하죠? They
they
purchase
purchase
goods
good
and
good
services.
service.
사람들은 뭐 한다고요?
구매해요.
네, 제품과 서비스를 구매하죠.
네.
맞나요?
네.
What do
What
waiters,
waiters,
teachers,
teachers,
학원 teachers, cooks,
cook
and
and
drivers
drivers
provide?
provide
Provide meaning
제공하다.
제공하다. 그러니까 뭘 제공하죠? 이 웨이터와 티처와 드라이버과 쿡들은 what do they provide? They 소디요.
소주.
They provide
They provide.
provide huh?
No.
Services for
for
whom? Other people. Other people 또는 others.
others.
Okay?
Okay.
So what is a profit? profit의 정의가 뭐죠? 이익이 뭐 어떻게 정의할까요?
Money left over after costs are paid.
Yes. Yes. Let's say a company
A company
spends
spends
money.
money
Why? Producing
producing good
goods. 그게 무슨 말이죠? 한 회사는 제품을 생산하는데 돈을 씁니다. 오케이?
네.
맞죠?
네.
After
After
the cost. cost가 뭐예요? 비용. 그죠? are
or pay
paid. 그러니까 비용이 지불되고 나서 the company
company
has left
has left
some money.
some money.
돈이 남죠. 그래서 무슨 뜻입니까? 그래서 그 비용이 지불되고 난 후에 그 회사는 어떻게 한다고요? 얼마간의 돈을 남깁니다. 그렇죠? 바로 이 돈이 the money
Some money
that is left.
that is left
무슨 말이요? that is left가 남겨진이란 말이에요. 그래서 그 남겨진 돈이 뭐라고요?
profit
그렇죠. 그게 바로
profit
profit입니다. is
is
called
called
profits. 그 남겨진 돈이 바로 뭐라 불린다?
profit
예,
profit
맞아요. 그렇게 이익으로 불립니다. 이해되나요?
네.
오케이. 다시 한번 읽어볼까요? What is a profit, guys?
A company spends money producing
다 같이
goods
하셔야죠. 왜 한 사람 안
after
할까요?
costs are
다시
paid.
시작. A company spends money producing goods. After the costs are paid, the company has left some money. The money that is left is called profit. 이해되나요? 그래서 남겨진 돈이 다 뭐다?
profit.
profit이 되는 거야.
네.
우리 세라도. So how many
So how many
kinds of
kinds of
governments
governments
are there
are there
in the
in the
US?
US?
미국에는 몇 가지 종류의 정부가 있다고 그랬죠?
세 가지의
Yes,
나라가
there are
있습니다.
three kinds of
kinds of
government in the US. 그렇죠? 걔네들 뭐죠? They are
They are
local,
local
state, and national 또는 federal이라고 하죠. federal이 뭐예요? 연방
연방
정부죠. Okay? Good. What is the local? What is a local government responsible for? You're responsible for 기억합니까?
네, 뭐뭐를
뭐뭐에?
책임을 지다.
오, 다원이 공부 제대로 했네요.
맞다.
그러니까 local government가 책임지는 게 뭐죠?
여기 B가 안 붙어가지고 헷갈렸어요.
It is
It is
responsible.
for governing their state.
아니죠? Taking
아,
care of
세 번째 줄이구나.
schools, fire station, fire department, and police department. 그래서 무슨 뜻인가요, 이게? 그들은 뭘 책임진다고요?
학교를 돌보고요.
학교를 돌보고요.
그리고 소방부서와
소방부서와 경찰 부서까지 다 돌보는 게 local government가 하는 짓입니다. 맞죠?
네.
Good job. 그러면 what is the head of a local government called? 자, local government 머리는 누구라고 부르죠? It's called a mayor.
메이어?
네, 이놈. mayor 뭐야?
시장.
시장?
시작.
Okay.
대장.
Then how many
How many?
states
States
are there
are there
in the US?
in the U.S.?
It's for you. Jaden, how many? How many states? There are
There are
50 states.
in the US.
Good job. Okay. Now.
완전 문제를 뒤로 땡겨 여기 이렇게 된다.
불편해.
네.
How about this? Is that okay?
아 예. 예.
Good. All right.
아야.
Boston,
버스터.
Atlanta,
애틀랜타.
and Austin are the
얼더.
what is it?
Include states?
No. Boston, Atlanta, Austin are
The
state capitals. What is state capital? 주의 주도.
주도.
주도시는 거죠. Boston, Atlanta, Austin are the state
State.
capitals. State capitals, okay? State capitals.
State capitals.
So what is the
So what is the
state
state
government
government
responsible
responsible
for?
for?
What is the state government responsible for? It is
It is
responsible for
they are responsible for
enforcing
enforcing
the state's law.
the state law.
Oh, good. What is it?
사용하다.
That is right. That is right. 그래서 한국말 바꾸면 어떻게요? 주 정부는 주의 법률을
법률과
집행하는 데 책임이 있다. 우리나라에는 우리 주정부가 없죠.
네.
한국에는 뭐가 있어요?
도요.
그렇죠. 도를 우리가
Province.
down. Where is the national or federal government
Responsible
based
for.
on? Based in.
Based in
Where
Washington,
is
DC.
the national government based? Where?
Is
It's based in
the
Washington,
This
DC 5천마트.
washing
DC 1000마트.
washing this.
Washington.
Washington.
All right. Thank you very much. And what is the national government?
National government.
Yes. What is national government responsible for?
Responsible for
You can say it's
it's
in charge of. What is it in charge of? 뭐뭐에?
뭐뭐를
책임지다. 뭐 어떤 걸 책임져요? Responsible for or in charge of?
National
National security. What does the security means?
국가 안보.
국가
보안.
안보. 누가 나라 지켜? 누가 나라 지켜? Here you go.
오케이.
The
The
the national
national
government
government
makes
makes
and enforces
and enforces
the
the
country.
country
Oops.
laws.
Yes.
Law
나라의 법을 만들고 집행하고 and
and
builds
infrastructure such as
structure.
interstate and highways.
Yes. What is infrastructure?
사회 기반 시설.
사회
우와.
이제 너는 이제 에이스다. Which weather do we experience more? Normal weather conditions or extreme weather condition?
잠깐만
We-
잠깐만. 네, 선생님 저것도 불편하게 돼 있어요.
We usually experience
normal
normal weather condition more than extreme ones. Good. And when the snow falls way too much, like too much, what kind of extreme weather condition do we experience? We experience a blizzard which can drop huge amount of snow at once. Good. Now, what do tropical storms have? They have high winds, heavy rain, thunder, and lightning. Good.
네.
And next, name one of those tropical storms that we get in Asia. It's called typhoon. When there's too much rain in a region. And what kind of extreme weather condition is it?
It's
It's called
flood.
a flood,
A flood.
not a blood. When there's not rain at all for a period of time, and what kind of extreme weather conditions is it?
It's called a drought.
It's called a drought. Okay, goods and services. And now number 33 for Jaden Ho-yan.
Yeah.
What do people use to produce goods? The Yanning boy.
They use it.
No. Jaden, what do people use to produce goods? They use natural resources to produce goods. And next, it's for down. What are used? 무엇이 사용되나요? To build houses.
Trees are used to build houses.
Excellent. And this is for Jaden. How do we get oil?
We pump oil from the ground.
Good job. And Sarah, how is oil used?
Oil
Is made into fuel and other products. 여러분, is made into는 무슨 뜻이라고 했죠?
몸으로 만들어진.
땡덩땡당. 뭐뭇으로 만들어지다. How many kinds of resources are there in the nature, Vicky?
There are two kinds of
Resources. You are my shadow speaker, and one is
왜? 아,
holy cow. One is renewable,
renewable,
and the other
the other
is non-renewable. And next, down, what are some of those non-renewable resources?
oil, coal, and
Natural gas are non-renewable resources. And Jaden, name two renewable renewable or eco-friendly resources. Solar power, wind power are renewable. Good. And next, Sarah, what do companies and factories make for consumers?
They
Make
goods
Such as cars, computers, and furniture. Furniture. And who do companies produce? What? Why? I'm sorry.
what
Oops. It's gotta be. Why do companies produce goods?
good
They make
they
Good.
make
goods to make a profit. Good. And down. Companies produce and sell goods. What do consumers do then?
They purchase goods and services.
Good.
Good
And
job.
now, Jaden, what do waiters, teachers, cooks, and drivers provide?
They provide service for other people.
Good. Eden, what is a profit? What is a profit? A company spends, everybody does it all together. A company
a company
spends
spends
money producing goods. After the costs are paid,
After the costs are paid,
the company has left some money.
the company has left some money.
The money that is left
The money that is left
is called
is for profit.
a profit.
A profit.
Okay, American
America.
state and local governments. How many kinds of governments are there in the U.S.? There are three
There are three
kinds of government in the U.S. Good, they are. 불편해. 다 가자. They are local, state, and national government. Good. And what is a local government responsible for? It is responsible for taking care of the schools, fire departments, police department. Good.
왜?
Oops.
왜?
Oops. What are you doing? What is the head of a local government called? It's called mayor. Mayor. And how many states are there in the U.S.? There are
There are 50 states
50
in the U.S.
and Boston, Atlanta,
Atlanta,
and Austin are the
are the
state capitals. What is the state government responsible for? It is responsible for.
enforcing the state's law.
That is right. Where is national government based? It's based in the Washington D.C. What is the national government responsible for?
In charge of national security.
It is in charge of national security. Everybody reads it together. The national government makes and enforces the country's law and builds infrastructure.